Hey boys and girls, I'm digging in the garden. You can see I'm getting a patch ready for us to plant radishes and carrots. I've pulled out the squash plants because they're pretty much done for the year. They're dying back. Usually when you pull out an old plant, you want to put it in a mulch pile and recycle it, or you can just chop it up real small and put it back into the dirt for fertilizer. But these have something on them called powdery mildew, and it's a fungus that is growing in the dirt in the garden. And see that? We don't want to add it back to our garden. We want to get rid of it. So over here, I pulled it out and now I'm chopping up the dirt. I'm using this thing called a pitchfork. Whoops, it's an old pitchfork, so it's falling apart. It's like a shovel, but it has these different tines. And I can poke it in the ground and I can push down on it and it digs up a big chunk of the soil for me at a time. And in the soil, I'm finding old leaves, I'm finding roots, finding all kinds of things. I'm even finding some bugs. If I find a big old chunk of a plant, I'm pitching it over onto the pile by the squash. But the rest of it, I'm keeping in the garden because a lot of this can be recycled as fertilizer for the things I'm going to plant in here next. You can hear the kids on the playground going crazy. It's almost too cold to plant most things. It's fall, and it's right before Thanksgiving. But if I plant a bunch of radishes and carrots, they like the colder weather. So we're going to try that.